Good morning, students. Today we will start application of dimensional analysis. In previous video we have learned how can we find the dimension formula of any physical quantity. What is physical quantity, magnitudes. So these things we will apply in the physics. How can we apply? How can we use the dimensional analysis in physics applications? So one by one we will discuss. Total 3 application we will discuss. Number 1, to convert a physical quantity from one system to another unit system. मीन्स किसी भी फिजिकल क्वांटिटी को एक सिस्टम से दूसरे सिस्टम में किस तरह से हम कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं बाय अप्लाइंग एप्लीकेशन ऑफ डायमेंशनल एनालिसिस. सिंपली वी यूज simple method. Easily we can convert one unit system to another unit system, like 1 kilogram in MKS, kilogram in CGS we can convert easily, that is 1000 gram. In speed, suppose in MKS we are taking speed meter per second. In CGS is 100 centimeter per second. So easily we can convert one unit system to another unit system. For any physical quantity we can change. Okay. In force, in simple way we will convert unit of force from MKS to CGS. In simple way we will apply this application later on. First of all, in simple way we can understand how the unit can be converted from one unit system to another unit system. You already know that. In simple we know that F equals to MA formula. In MKS and CGS we will discuss. In MKS and CGS. In MKS, unit of force will be, mass will be in kilogram, and acceleration is meter per second square. In CGS, mass we will take in gram and acceleration will be centimeter per second square. Clear? To 1 kilogram or 1 meter per second square. Total this unit will be equals to Newton. This unit is equals to dyne. I hope you heard this two words, Newton and dyne, and you know the relation between Newton and dyne. You already have studied in lower classes. Newton and dyne. So kilogram meter per second square is called Newton, and gram centimeter per second square is dyne. How will you define 1 Newton? 1 Newton we can define if you want to define any unit. Simple. When we take Newton, 1 Newton will be equals to, if 1 kilogram mass moving with 1 meter per second square acceleration, then force on the body will be 1 Newton. Mass is 1 kilogram and body moving with 1 meter per second square acceleration, then force applied on body will be 1 Newton. Same thing in dyne also. When 1 gram body is moving with acceleration 1 centimeter per second square, then force will be 1 dyne. Clear? So 1 Newton we can write, mass we are taking 1 kilogram and acceleration 1 meter per second square, that will be equals to 1 Newton. Now we can convert Newton into dyne. Newton, how many Newton will be equals to how many dyne? मतलब MKS का 1 Newton CGS की कितने dyne के equal होगा? For example, MKS का 1 kilogram of mass is equals to CGS 1000 gram of mass. Both quantities are equal. Both are magnitude. One is numerical value kilogram size of unit is equals to 1000 numerical value and gram size of units. You already have discussed when numerical value is high, then size of unit will be less. So magnitude always be equal, NU, N1 U1 equals to N2 U2. We already know this formula, magnitude. The same thing we will discuss 1 Newton. If we take 1 Newton of MKS will be equals to how many dyne? 1 न्यूटन कितने डाइन के इक्वल होगा? तो 1 न्यूटन वी नो दैट 1 किलोग्राम 1 मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर. We convert 1 kilogram, we want to convert into CGS, so kilogram will be 1000 gram and 1 meter per second square 100 centimeter per second square. That means this will be 10 is power 5 gram centimeter per second square. 1 Newton will be 10 is power 5 gram centimeter per second square, and gram centimeter per second square equals to dyne. 10 is power 5 dyne, we can write that. In simple way, we are not using any dimensional applications. We are doing only simple way. 1 Newton we can convert 1 Newton into in dyne. So 1 Newton is equals to 10 is power 5 dyne in CGS system. In both way, 1 Newton, 1 is numerical value, n is size of unit, 10 is power 5 is numerical value, and dyne is numerical value. N1 U1 equals to N2 U2. Same in magnitude. Magnitude never be changed when we convert the unit from one system to another system. Magnitude will be same. Clear? Now this same thing, 1 Newton is equals to 10 to the power 5 dyne. Same thing we will discuss by applying dimensional formula. By using this application, we will prove this thing. 1 Newton of MKS, 1 Newton force in MKS is equals to 10 to the power 5 dyne in CGS. This thing we have to prove. Parallelly, we also will discuss the limitation of dimension also. In application, when we applying applications, we will discuss the limitation of dimensions also. So in this thing, one limitations we will discuss now. Dimensions does not depend on the change in unit system. When we change the unit system, dimension formula will not change. For example, this is meter per second. The speed unit, MKS unit of speed is meter per second. What is the dimension formula? Meter L and T minus 1. Same when we take unit in CGS, centimeter per second. Centimeter also will be in L form and as T, LT minus 1. It means when we take unit in different unit system, dimension formula will not change. Dimension formula will not change and dimensions also will not change. -1, -1, 1 and 1. So one limitation is that dimensions formula does not depend on change in unit system from any physical quantity, of any physical quantity. Physical quantity when we take in MKS, in CGS, in other different units, dimension formula will not change and dimensions also will not change. This is the first limitation. So parallelly we will discuss limitations also. So now we have learnt 1 Newton equals to 10 to the power 5 dyne. This is the simple way we have convert one unit system to another unit system. In same way we will discuss by applying dimensional formula, by applying application of dimension formula. Okay. So first of all, same common steps we will discuss. Any quantity we can change from one unit system to another unit system. So first of all, suppose we are converting MKS to CGS. If any quantity you are converting MKS to CGS. In MKS, will basic values, fundamental quantities we will write M, L and T. This is fundamental quantities. So here we are taking M1, L1, T1. Here also we will take M2, L2, T2. M1 we will take in MKS 1 kg, 1 meter and 1 second. In M2 we will taking 1 gram, 1 centimeter, 1 second. Clear? And dimension formula, suppose the quantities is made by MLT, because dimension always we made by MLT या by SI units. In a SI unit system जितनी भी quantities हैं हम उनको SI system में convert करके dimension formula बनाते हैं. तो dimension formula suppose in MKS we are taking we will start from the fundamental quantities MLT. Here also we are taking MLT, and dimensions here we are taking A, B and C. These are the dimensions. We don't know the quantity, which quantity we will convert from MKS to CGS. We are taking the common steps. So suppose one quantity when we take in MKS, suppose that quantity is made by MLT, and M is 1 kilogram, L is 1 meter and T is 1 second, and dimension we are taking A, B, C. Here also we will take the dimension same A, B and C. Why we are taking same dimension? We already have discussed. Suppose you want to convert speed meter per second into in centimeter per second. What will we do? Dimension formula will not change. If dimension formula is LT minus 1, here also LT minus 1. L is 1, T minus 1. L is 1, T minus 1. So in this case, any quantity when we change from MKS to CGS, dimensions will not be changed. Clear? So suppose the quantity, fundamental quantity will start from MLT. Here MLT, dimensions are same, and in MKS 1 kg, 1 meter, 1 second, 1 gram, 1 centimeter and 1 second. Suppose in MKS we are taking one value of MKS we want to convert into in CGS. One means, suppose here we already have discussed 1 Newton. We know that 1 MKS quantity is equals to 10 to the power 5 डाइन. इसका 1 वैल्यू 10 to the power 5 के इक्वल है. क्लियर? इसकी 1 न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू 10 to the power 5 न्यूमेरिकल वैल्यू के इक्वल है. तो सपोज वी आर टेकिंग 1 numerical value here, and we have to find how many numericals value will be equals to in CGS system. Clear? We want to find the N2 value. Clear? We want to find 10 to the power 5. You can take N1 here, N1, you can suppose it N1 equals to 1 and N2 equals to 5. Simple, you can understand. So by using dimension formula, we will calculate value of N2, numerical value of N2 in CGS system. And MKS we are taking 1 MKS value. How many values equal in CGS system? Clear? Okay. So these MKS and CGS. So we know that N1 U1 equals to N2 U2. This thing we will apply. Numerical value is 1 and unit is kilogram meter per second. Suppose we already have suppose that the quantities made by these 3 values. So multiply all these things equals to multiply these all things. Numerical value U2. U2 means units. All the quantities with units. So we can write N1 1 M1A, L1B and T1C is equals to N2, M2A, L2B and T2C. We multiply all things is equals to multiply these all things. So we have to find N2. Then N2 is equals to M1 by M2 A, L1 by L2 B and T1 by T2 C. Clear? Now put the value. M1 we know that M1 is 1 kilogram. So 1 kilogram upon 1 gram. 1 meter, here is 1 meter, we are taking L1, and L2 is 1 centimeter. B, T1 is 1 second, and C. We want in CGS value, so kilogram we will convert into in grams. 1000 gram, 1 gram A. 100 centimeter upon centimeter B. 1 second upon 1 second C. Then we can write 10h power 3 power A, 10h power 2 power B and 1 power C. Clear? This is value of N2. This is the common step. Direct this formula you can use to find the, you can convert the any quantity into in other unit system. Clear? So this is the common step. Now same thing, we are taking the force, physical quantity force, and we will convert MCAS into CGS. So this is the formula. The next step, suppose you want to convert quantity force to MCAS to CGS. First of all, which quantity you want to convert, you have to write the dimension formula of that quantity. जिस quantity का आपको conversion करना है, उसका आपको dimension formula लिखना है. तो you know that dimension formula of force, for example, we are taking force equals to M L T minus 2. This is the dimension formula of force. Clear? And we know the formula N2. N2 is 10h power 3A. This is for mass. 10h power 2. This is for length. And 1. This is for time. Clear? So this A, B, C. A, B, C is the dimensions of any physical quantity. This is the common formula. And we want to convert force into CGS system. MCAS into in CGS. So first of all, dimension formula we will compare from this quantity which want to you convert with the common formula. जो quantity आप convert करना है उसके dimensions को इस ABC के dimension से compare करेंगे. Okay, A value is, this is for M, L and T. तो A is 1, B equals to 1 and C equals to minus 1. These are the dimensions. Put the value. N2 equals to 10h power 3, 1, 10h power 2 and C minus 1. It means N2 equals to 10h power 5. This thing we already have proved by common steps, and same thing we can do by the dimensional analysis. Clear? So N2 equals to 10h power 5. So this is the common step. Directly you can use this step to find conversion from any physical quantity to another physical system, unit system. Okay. Same thing you can do by work also. This is the homework you have to do. In simple way, first of all we do work. Formula of work is force into displacement in MKS, in CGS. In MKS force is Newton and displacement is meter. In CGS we already know that dyne and centimeter. Newton meter is equals to joule and dyne centimeter ERG, erg. How will define 1 joule? 1 joule equals to, if 1 Newton force applied on a body and body move, body displace 1 meter, then work will be 1 joule. In 1 joule equals to, we can write 1 Newton into 1 meter. Clear? Same thing in erg also. We can define 1 erg equals to, if 1 dyne force is applied on a body and body displaced 1 centimeter, then work will be 1 erg. So 1 joule equals to 1 Newton. We will convert MKS into CGS. Newton into dyne we can convert 10 to the power 5 dyne. Already know that. And 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So 1 joule equals to 10 to the power 7 dyne into centimeter. 10 to the power 7 erg. It means 1 joule in MKS is equals to 10 to the power 7 erg in CGS. This is the simple way. Clear? Newton also you know that. Newton you know that kilogram meter per second, and into meter will be kilogram meter per second, meter square second square. This is also you can write that. But Newton also directly you can write. So Newton meter, this one also is equals to joule. Dyne centimeter also you can write. Dyne centimeter is gram centimeter square and second square. So gram centimeter square second square is also equals to erg. So these things in simple way we know that 1 joule equals to 10 to the power 7 erg. The same thing we will do by dimensional analysis. Dimensional analysis we know that direct this formula you can apply it. First of all you will find the dimension of work. To work dimensions we will find out the ABC from dimension formula of work and compare ABC and put this value in this formula and you can find N2. Clear? So this is your homework. You have to do work. How many 1 joule? How many joule? Suppose 1 joule is equals to 10 to the power 7 erg. Okay, thank you. Okay, now we will discuss the numericals related to this application. We know that according to first application we can convert any physical quantity from one unit system to another unit system. So by these applications we will do the numericals. First is find the value of 100 joule on a system which has 20 centimeter to 50 gram and half minute as a fundamental units of length, mass and time. It means you have to convert 100 joule into these fundamental quantities. 20 centimeter to 50 gram, half minutes. These fundamental quantities you have to convert. So same 100 joule. Joule you know that joule made by MLT. So we can write M1 L1 T1. A 1 kilogram, 1 centimeter and 1 second. Clear? No doubt here because joule made by MLT, kilogram, meter and second. And N1 here is given 100 joule. We have to convert 100 joule into the given system. The given system is M2 L2 T2. We don't know what is this system because already M2 already given 250 gram. But we know that in CGS M2 is 1 gram. L2 already given 20 centimeter, or T2 half minute. Half minute means 30 seconds. Power is same, A, B, C, dimension will not change, we know that. And N2 we have to find. This is the new unit system. New system, or this is MKS. So we have to convert 100 joule of MKS in how many? N2 in new system. Clear? Same thing, we will multiply these all values, will be equals to these all values. So N1 directly we can write N2 equals to N1 M1 by M2A, L1 L2 by B, and T1 by T2C. N1 is 100 joule, M1 1 kilogram, and M2 is 250 gram. So we can write 1000 upon 250 power A. L1 is 1 meter and L2 is 20 centimeter. 20 centimeter. 20 centimeter, 100 centimeter upon 20 centimeter. And time in MKS 1 second, and T2 is 30 second. Then 100 into this one be 4 power A, 5 power B, and 1 by 30 power C. This is N2. Clear? New unit. Now we are converting joule. Joule is the unit of work. So we will compare the dimensions of work with this formula. So work dimension formula, we know that ml square T minus 2. So R4 is power A denoted by m. This is mass, this is length, this is time. Then 100, 4, m power is 1. It means A is 1, B equals to 2, and C equals to minus 2. So 4, 1, 5, 2, and 1 by 30 is minus 2. So when we solve this calculation, then you will get 9 into 10h power 6 new unit. Okay? So you have to understand that 100 joule already given on a system and which has 20 centimeter. This means find the value of 100 joule. Means 100 joule you have to convert these fundamental units. These fundamental units we have to convert. The same thing we have to write this side MKS, and in which you want to convert in system, you can write right side. New system M2 L2 T2 already given, the given system M1 L1 and T1. This question you can solve. Second is, if the unit of force is 1 kilonewton, unit of length 1 kilometer, and unit of time is 100 second, what will be the unit of mass? 1 kilonewton. Clear? So 1 kilonewton is not any MKS unit, not a CGS unit. Then what will we do? Force is given 1 kilonewton. Clear? And other quantity is already given. Length is 1 kilometer and time is 100 second. You have to find the mass. So length is 1 kilometer. L is given 1 kilometer and time is 100 second. Clear? It means you have to convert, you have to find the mass. Simple formula. Dimension formula of force, you know that M L T minus 2. Force is in kilonewton, length is kilometer, and time in second. So M, suppose you want to find in kilogram. It means force you have to convert into Newton, and length you have to convert into in meter, because kilogram Newton is equals to 1 Newton is equals to 1 kilogram and meter per second square. So suppose you 1 kilo Newton convert into 1000 Newton, and kilometer is 1000 meter. Clear? So Newton is 1000. Newton is equals to kilogram meter per second. Length convert into meter. Time already given in second. So mass you can calculate in kilogram. So M you have to find. L already given 1000 meter. And time T is 100 second. So mass you can find 1000 upon 1100 minus 2. So answer will be 10 to the power 4 kilogram. Clear? Now answer 3. Question number 3, you can see that find the value of 60 joule per minute on a system that has 100 gram, 100 centimeter, 1 minute as the base unit. Base unit means fundamental unit. Same thing, this quantity you have to convert into in these fundamental units. Clear? 100 joule per minute. First of all, we will simplify. What is 100 joule? 60 joule per minute. Sorry, 60 joule per minute. The joule per minute means, what is that quantity? Work upon time. Joule unit of work, minute unit of time. The joule per time, work upon time, it's power. The formula of power is W upon T. And unit of power also, you know that. Simplify, we can convert into watt also. So watt is equals to joule per second. So we will convert 60 joule upon 60 second. It will be 1 watt. It means power is 1 watt. So you have to convert 1 watt into these physical quantities. This is 1 watt. This 1 watt we have to convert into these physical quantities. These physical, another system, 100 gram, 100 centimeter and 1 minute. Clear? Same thing you can do. Divide 2 parts. M1, L1, T1, M2, L2, T2. Dimension A, B and C. A, B and C. You already given 100 gram, 100 meter and 100 gram, 100 centimeter and 1 minute. 100 centimeter and 1 minute. 1 minute means 60 seconds. Fundamental we are taking here. Time always we take in seconds. Meter 1 kilogram, 1 meter, this is fixed value, 1 second, and N1 we already have calculate 1 watt. Clear? 1 watt, 60 by 60, how many 1 watt will be equals to N2. Clear? Same formula we will apply, then we will compare ABC. Clear? N2 equals to N1, M1 by M2, A L1 by L2, B, T1 by T2, C. Clear? Now we'll compare the dimensions of power with A, B, C, put this value and find the value of N2. So I will send worksheet also for 5 numericals will be there. So you have to make the practice. Thank you.